This is going to be a contest entry video into the Workshop of Death. Win either a blade made out of a railroad spike or a couple of tools for metal crafting, like a couple of hammers. One has a spike on it, one's like a mallet. And actually, my first question would be like, can that one mallet with a spike on it, can I puncture a car tire with that? Because I could use a tool like that. I just think nothing would be more badass than having a hammer specifically designed to take out a car tire. I'm not saying I'd do that. I just like, well, I would do it. But I'd probably like go to like the U-Pull-It place, put out a couple tires like that. I'd pay for it. Oh, the contest. Workshop of Death. Crazy Matt and his buddy, Crazy Matt's buddy is his name, cranking out cool knives. I love knives. I'm supposed to mention my favorite video. Show you a couple of my favorite knives. I got this bad boy. I love it. And every like just giant blade, like this should be like a display or something like that. I use it in the kitchen. Actually, one of my favorite knives, I'll show you that next actually, is kind of dull because I use this, actually there's vegetables on it right now. I use this as a vegetable scoop. But actually I often have this, I love the leather sheath. I often have this on my hip. It's probably, I probably shouldn't, it's probably illegal. It's like more than 3 inches. It's like, it's not razor sharp, but it's cleaver-like. And I like the pitted metal. Rugby. And, oh, I have this, actually, like the Winchester knife. I think it's pretty, but it's like, it's store-bought kind of thing. And this one, it's like deer, kind of like this bone handle. Has that kind of Damascus wavering in the blade, and also it's like insanely sharp. And not only is it insanely sharp, but there's no lock mechanism on this thing. It's like stupid dangerous. Alright, my favorite episode. Before I say my favorite episode, one of the things I like about watching the metal come together, like for instance like that, was it the alligator back? It was like basically taking like a thing of metal, like I think it was a railroad spike, and they chiseled these X's in it, and then they spun it. And like as they spun it, it was like bright cherry red, and like stuff was flaking off the outside. It made it look like it was something alive. Alright, but my favorite video was the double-handed scythe. There was like 2 scythes, like the farm implements, and they had turned the bottom half into a handle. They're curved in like that, and Matt was out at some trees double handing them in a way that I'm like, how did you not slice your arms clean off? Like, it was like one of those things, like sometimes I watch movies and it's like, we need to give you a shot, this may sting a little. I watch it like this, and then you kind of look at the arm. When the arm pulls back, you know, like the needle's not in their neck no more. I watched like that Crazy Matt doing the scythe thing in the woods. I watch it like this. Basically listening for the cameraman, Crazy Matt's buddy, to go, oh my God! But somehow he knows what he's doing. Man, I haven't entered a contest in a long time. The last contest I entered was the machete contest. I can't remember. I remember Not a Muppet won that cool machete with the zombie thing on it. It was that one biker guy that made like basically just painted knives in his garage. It was pretty sweet. That's my contest video. I have to rewatch this and make sure my sarong covered everything as I stood up.